Hello and welcome to this daily yoga flow. This is a little bit of everything for your day-to-day practice to help you stay consistent and do something good for your body. There will be options to make some of the more challenging poses more accessible, and I do recommend having something like a pillow or a bolster for the end of class so that you can feel more supported. When you're ready, we'll begin at the back of the mat in child's pose. So if you do have any knee discomfort here, I recommend a blanket just under the knees. And you can either keep the legs parallel or you can open the knees out to the side. Then walk your hands forward, lower yourself down. And we'll take the first 10 or so breaths here. Just giving you a chance to check in with your body, to tune in with your breath, and to be present. Final few breaths here. Nothing else to do here but focus on your inhale and your exhale. Then we'll take one more deep breath in and an audible sigh out. Good. Then come and find tabletop, our hands and knees position. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And we'll start moving through a figure of 8 to warm up the wrists. So you'll travel forward, send the weight into the hands, and then move back. Feel the weight in your knees. As you do this, you can wave the hips a little bit to move the spine. Just keep gazing down so there's no tension in the back of the neck. Go one more time through your figure of 8. And then come back into tabletop. With an inhale, reach the right arm up, turn your chest open. And then as you exhale, draw the arm back and down. Inhale, this time sweep the arm forward and up as you slowly open the chest. And then exhale, reach the arm back and down. 2 more times, move at the pace of your breath. And on the last one, as you bring your arm down, thread the right arm under the left. Lower the shoulder, lower the side of the head down to the mat to come into thread the needle. Option to keep the left hand where it is for support or reach the arm forward. And you can either rest in position here, or if you'd like something a little more active, shift the weight into the right knee, extend the left leg, and then see if you can hover the foot above the ground. So it could be just an inch or 2, or you could go higher. 5 breaths here. Last breath in. Exhale out, slowly come back down, return to tabletop. Second side, starting with an inhale, lift the left arm up, turn your chest open. Exhale, draw the arm back and down. And inhale to sweep the arm forward and up, slowly opening the chest. Exhale, back and down. 2 more times, guide yourself with your breath. Go at your pace. And on the last one, we'll thread the left arm under the right, lowering the shoulder and the side of the head down. And you can either rest here, right hand could stay by your face, or you could reach the arm forward. Or you could extend the right leg. Take the weight into the left knee, and then slowly hover the right foot off the mat. Could be an inch or 2 or higher. Pause for 5 breaths. Final breath in. Exhale and return to tabletop. Good. Then keeping the hips over the knees, now walk the hands forward and sink your chest down coming into puppy pose. If it's too much having the arms completely straight, bend the arms so you lower the forearms down. And you could either rest chin or the forehead on the mat here. For those that would like a little more Come up onto tented fingers so that you can create more space to sink the chest into. Pause for the next 3 breaths. One more deep breath in. With your exhale out, palms come flat, ripple forward, come and lie down on the belly. Then make a pillow with your forearms, rest your head. Bend your knees and windscreen wiper the legs from side to side. So it doesn't have to be a big movement, just a little one can still work wonders for the lower back. A few more times to each side. Good. Then straighten your legs. Bring your forearms to the mat for Sphinx. So elbows under the shoulders here, pressing through the forearms to lift the chest and roll the shoulders back. 3 slow and steady breaths in and out. 2 more. In through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. Final 1, inhale. Exhale. Hands come under shoulders, push back to tabletop. Then tuck your toes, hover your knees here, just an inch or 2 off the mat. Focus on drawing the navel to spine. Think of bracing your core and gaze down to relax the back of the neck. Hold for 3, 2, let the heat rise. And 1, push back to downward facing dog. So you may need to adjust your hands and your feet, maybe just edging the feet back a little bit more. Don't worry if the heels don't ground, don't worry if the legs don't completely straighten, it's not essential. When you find downward dog, you could stay in stillness or start to pedal out the legs here. Just finding some more playful movement to help wake up the body. And you could explore whatever feels good. So move out of your habitual ways of moving. Good. Pause and hold. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Ripple forward. Come to high plank. Then we'll open out to side plank on the right. If you're modifying here, the right knee will be down. Keep right shoulder over wrist for stability and reach the left arm up. Keep turning your chest open. If you'd like to make this more challenging, look up to the left fingertips. 3 breaths here. Final deep breath in. With your exhale out, look down and we'll step the left foot forward. So you could either pick up the foot and place it there, or you could heel toe the foot in position. Then lower the back knee down, reach arms up, inhale, low lunge. Pad the back knee if you're needing more support here. And then cactus your arms, roll your shoulders back, open your chest. Pause for 3 breaths. Final deep breath in. Exhale, fingertips come down to the mat. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee, and then straighten your front leg. You can fold over the front leg. For those that would like to make this a little more challenging, flex the front foot as you fold. You can always keep a slight bend in the front knee as we pause for 3 breaths. Final deep breath in. Exhale out. Then step to plank. Option to take plank with both feet down, or you could lift the left leg here, just keeping it hovering as we hold for 3. For 2. And 1, we'll lower down through Chaturanga. Option to keep this left leg lifted as you lower down with control. Inhale, we'll come through to upward facing dog. So tops of the feet are on the mat here, thighs are off the mat. Roll your shoulders back as you draw your chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, push back to downward facing. Pause for a deep breath in. Press the weight back towards your feet. Exhale, ripple forward to plank. Then we'll open out into side plank on the left. If you're modifying this time, the left knee is down. Keep your shoulder over your wrist for stability and open your chest. Gazing up to the right fingertips for a little bit more of a challenge. 3 breaths here. Final breath in. Exhale, gaze down. You'll either step or shuffle the right foot forward. Come into low lunge. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Cactus the arms. Exhale. Open your chest. Pause here for 3 breaths. Last deep breath in. Exhale, hands come down. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee. Then straighten the front leg, fold forward. Option to flex the front foot as you fold here. You could always keep a little bend in the front knee if you need. Deepen your breath. Final breath in here. Exhale out and step back to plank. Option this time to hover the right leg. Holding for 3. For 2. For 1. Option to keep this leg lifted as we lower down through chaturanga and come through to upward facing dog. For a deep breath in. Exhale back to downward facing. Nice. Pause for an inhale. Exhale, press your weight back towards your feet. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Bend your knee and open out your hip. And then pause here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. One more breath in here. Then with your exhale, look forward. Bring the knee to tap the back of the left arm, or as close as you can bring it. And extend the leg out to the right side, lower the foot down. Reach the left arm up, turn open for your modified side plank. If this is really challenging, right knee could always be down and you come back to a variation of modified side plank. Take a deep breath in. With your exhale out, we'll sit the hips down to arrive in straddle. So if you were in the modified variation, just extend the right leg now. Flex your feet, engage your quadriceps, then resting the hands in between your legs. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. Keep this length that we're creating here as you fold forward. So it's like you're leading by folding from your belly, not with your chest. Then without force, just guide yourself into this posture for the next 3 breaths. One more deep breath in. Exhale out. We're going to come out the way we came in. So place the right hand back where it was. Inhale to pick up your hips. Push through the floor. Lift up for fallen star. Then lower the left hand down. Turn to face forward. So you're rolling on the back foot. So toes turn to face forward. Then slide the right leg onto the mat. Bend the knee to come into pigeon. You may just need to do a little bit of adjusting here, bringing the leg closer to you so that you can lower the shin. Depending on what feels best for your knee, the leg doesn't need to be at a 90-degree angle. An option to stay upright using the fingertips as stabilizers, or you could fold forward, maybe using a cushion now to support you. Slowing things down in pigeon pose. Pause for the next 5 breaths. And I encourage you to resist the urge to fidget. If you are folding forwards, just lift yourself back up now. Bring the hands in front of you for support. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee. Then we'll step straight back to downward facing dog. If the right leg has gone to sleep here, just give the legs a little bit of a pedal to wake them up. Second side, inhale, lift the left leg, bend your knee, open out your hip, and pause here. Inhale as you are. Exhale, look forward, bring your knee to tap the back of the right arm or as close as you can. Then extend the leg out to the right side, lower the foot. Reach the right arm up as you spin open for fallen star. Pause here, keep pushing the floor away. If you're modifying, you'll lower the left knee down for a modified side plank. Hold, inhale. Exhale, sit the hips down, find your straddle position. And again, flex the feet, engage the quadriceps, and open the chest as you inhale. Then exhale to fold forward. Guide yourself breath by breath, without force. Hold for one more deep breath in. Exhale out. And coming out the same way we came in, plant the left hand, lift the hips, inhale. Right hand comes down, turn to face forward. Then bend the left leg, bring it onto the mat for pigeon pose. Option here to have the hands by your side for stabilizers, keeping the chest upright. Or you could fold forward using whatever props you have so that you can really rest for the next 5 breaths here. Last breath in and exhale out. Then lift yourself back up and we'll step back to plank. Then from this plank, lower your knees down. Keep your hips over your knees, walk the hands forward and sink the chest down again for puppy pose. Now we are a little bit warmer, a couple options here. You could try this coming up onto tented fingers, or you could keep the hands flat and perhaps try tucking the toes, lifting the knees, extending the legs to find an extended puppy pose. This can be quite extreme, so move slowly. Final breath here. As we exhale out, if your legs are lifted, lower the knees back down. And we'll ripple all the way forward. Come and lie down on the belly. As you lie down here, relax arms by your side. Take a moment to steady your breath. And we'll use that heat that we've built to support us in our back bend practice. So with your next breath in, lift the legs, arms, and chest to find locust, Shalabhasana. Using the strength in the back of the body to help lift. So keep engaging the glutes. See if you can feel that engagement in the back of the legs. Maybe even in the back of the arms and the triceps as you lift the arms up. Stay for 2 more breaths. In through the nose. Out through the nose or mouth. Final deep breath in. Exhale out. And lower down. Good. Let the spine settle here. Turn your head to the right, rest the left cheek on the mat. And without doing anything else, just come back to your breath. And turn your head to the left. Rest the right cheek on the mat. Same again, just coming back to the breath. And then we'll bring the head back through center. Push all the way back to child's pose. So finishing the practice the way we started it. Option to have legs together or open them apart. And for the next 10 breaths, just let yourself be completely still here. And come up into a kneeling position. Just keep the eyes closed for now. As you rest your hands on your thighs, just staying in this place of presence that we've cultivated in this short practice. We'll finish by taking a deep breath in and an audible breath out to soak in the practice. Starting with an inhale. Exhale to let it go. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I hope that you enjoyed this practice and that you have a great rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you next time.